Hey Trons and welcome on to the Tron train. I am your loyal conductor, Ryan Webb, aka the Rugby Opinioneer. And today we will be heading down reaction tramway as I will give my first hand reaction to the All Blacks 23 that Roses named to take on France. So scan your tickets by subscribing as this will be an awesome ride. Number 9, Cam Roigard. What a performance against Ireland last week. Really effective off the bench. He brought his speed and power. He was really good at distributing the ball, and his quickness to the ruck was unbelievable. And I cannot wait to see him go up against Anton Dupont, as this battle's been quite a high one on my radar. So, yeah. Damien McKenzie is at 10. Bowden Barrett is at 10. Missed the Irish game due to concussion last week, so he'll be rearing to go, and he should be really good up against Thomas Ramos or Matthew Jalabert, as he just is unstoppable when running. So, yeah, cannot wait to see how Bowden goes, and I'm sorry for the mix-up. At 12, we've got Geordie Barrett. Really good performance from him up against Ireland last weekend. He got a few carries and was just unbelievable. Although he got a yellow card in the first half, but he was still effective when he came back on. And although we didn't get to see too much runs out of him, it was still awesome to watch. Cannot wait to see him go up against the French, as he will be a colossal for them. They'll be watching him very closely, as he's known to perform quite well. 13, Rico Ioane. Had a good few solid runs against the Irish, but apart from that, we didn't see much of him. He kind of was there or thereabouts when setting up tries, but yeah. I cannot see him winning the 13 battle, but we'll have to wait and see. He's been quite good against the French on the wing, and past matches, but yeah. 11 and 14. Caleb Clark and Severus. Severus had a missed week last week, so he missed the Irish game. Hasn't started again and since the game against Japan, so he should be rearing to go, and look out for his battle with Pierre Very, as those two will clash quite well. Caleb Clark was awesome against the Irish, really redeemed himself, and yeah, we didn't see too much of him on attack, but on defense he was absolutely nuts. So yeah, cannot wait to see his battle up against Damien Pinner, and as that should be awesome. Number 15, Will Jordan. Oh my god, what a performance from him. He was solid on attack, making runs that no one could, and was just obliterating the Irish defense. Although he was the lone try scorer, still had an effective game after that try and was awesome to watch. Whether he goes second gear up against the French, we'll have to wait and see. I cannot wait to see how he goes. Now on to the forwards. 8, Wallace Atiti. And my goodness, this man was an offload and carry machine up against the Irish. He had an excellent game and was just going hard like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Honestly, his rock game was unbelievable, and his ability to be an open play was just immense. Although he didn't get on the score sheet, he was just phenomenal. And I cannot wait to see how he goes at 8. As this will only be his second start in that position. So, yeah, I cannot wait to see how he goes. 7, Adesanya, and my goodness, was he effective at number 8. Had a good few carries and was just immense. His ability to be at first receiver and take the Irish defenders on was just unbelievable, and to be honest, I'm not surprised he's starting in his old position, which is number 7, as he hasn't started there in quite a while. His matchup with the youngster Rumat will be a really good one to watch, so look out for that. Number 6, a great performance off the bench for this man and a well-deserved start. Semper Finale was a monster on defence and a menace on attack. Although we didn't see much carries out of him, his work at ruck time, was just exceptional. He was quite it was quite the performance, really. To be honest, I'm not surprised he's starting is with this man's absolute menace. First start since Japan, so cannot wait to see how he goes. And yeah, Tupabai was absolutely phenomenal up against the Irish. Although we didn't see many carries out of him, he was really good at line out time, and when he got into the ruck, he would act like somebody new, as he would push the other ruck defender out of the way. And yeah, cannot wait to see how he goes up against his French opponent, as that would be an awesome battle. Scott Barrett was exceptional in his leadership last week. We didn't see many carries out of him, but that's alright, as he was just really good at his line out work. And the ability for the All Blacks to drive off him was also phenomenal. And yeah, I expect them to step it up this week though, as I reckon we need to see more carries out of him. Cannot wait to see how he leads the All Blacks this weekend. Number 3 and number 1. Tamati Williams and Tyrell Lomax. This duo had a colossal of a performance against the Irish last week. They were just unbelievable at scrum time as well as defence. Although we didn't see many carries out of them, their all-around game was just epic to watch. And they really, really impressed me. Cannot wait to particularly see Tamati Williams up against Tavita Tavu, as that should be an awesome battle. And finally, the man, the myth, the legend. He's back! Cody Taylor missed the Irish game last week, so yes, although Asafa Moore did a good job, I distinctively can't wait to see Cody Taylor back, as his presence and power as well as his leadership will be crucial if the All Blacks are to win. Into the reserves, Asafa Moore had a great performance starting last week, but I'm glad he's back on the bench, as that's where he'll provide impact and power as well as his effectiveness. Offensive capacity, why? I do not know why this man gets unselected, but hopefully he brings a statement performance, as we didn't, apart from being a colossal at the scrum, he was absolutely nuts, and he was just unbelievable. Personally, Autosi is the same, although we saw a bit more out of him than I was expecting. So, great performance against the Irish last week at scrum time and at ruck time. He brought his physicality and just could not stop being in the Irish faces. Patrick Dwivatu came on early and put on a statement against the Irish, so I expect him to do that again. His carries were unbelievable, and yeah, cannot wait to see what he brings off the bench this weekend. Peter Akai was one selection I did not expect, but the concussion of Sam Cane has provided him with a chance. And first game since the Japan Test week, he can bring a lot off the bench, so can't wait to see how he goes. Cortez Rising a really solid start last week. Had a couple of mistakes. The Irish really put pressure on him, but now that he's on the bench, he should provide his elusiveness and speed. Anton Leonard-Brown was really a bit meh against the Irish. So, I mean, he was good in certain aspects, but didn't do anything of significance for me. And, I mean, Damien McKenzie, what a game. Kicked a couple of good penalties for the All Blacks and just brought his A game. Now that he's on the bench though, I expect him to bring his impact and physicality. Although I would have preferred him over Bolden Barrett. But anyway, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, we have arrived at our destination, so please unpack your belongings and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and do all that YouTube malarkey. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next journey on the Tron train. Thank you for traveling with the Rugby Opinioneer train service. Cheers!